All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the final part to this MC3C featuring Rolf-David. Um, so, phone, amazing, great timing. Um, so this this conversation piece is going to be about the Piston mod. Well, the addition to Minecraft, actually making it an official part of Minecraft. Um, I my personal opinion on this is that it seems kind of silly, but I've been kind of thinking about it more and more recently, and the ability to do some of the things with it is going to be amazing. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, I guess we should start
I
off. Steven, give us a quick run up. What is a piston? What does it do? And then we go from there, I would say.
All right,
Because there might be still some people out there who still
that's
don't know
true.
what that
Okay,
thing is.
so pistons are amazing. Let me just start off by saying that. Why are they amazing? Well, they are so amazing that this was a mod made by just a random dude on the forums, and it was so popular that Notch and Jens, or Jeb, saw it and said, "We have to put this in the game." So they talked to the guy, and they got the rights from him, and it is going in the game in the next month. That's how big of a deal this mod is. So if you've been neglecting using this or reading up on it, you really should. So a piston is basically a block, and I'm going to go into first person to show you guys. We can't have the pistons on the server, but I'll just describe it. So you put down a block, right? And it just takes up a one block area. But if you feed it power with a switch or redstone wire or something, it will push out the block that it is facing. So if the piston is on top, it'll push everything up by one block, okay? And it does this within 16 blocks. And then if the thing on top, though, is sand or gravel, it propels it into the air. So you can shoot blocks around all over the place. But if you have the block in front of it, it'll push it so one away like this. But while the piston is powered, it will actually take up both of these spaces. So you can use it as a gate for water. It'll block water flow. Or you can use it to do all kinds of crazy things that we're going to talk about. So the piston itself, you make it with iron and redstone, pretty simple. And all in all, it's just a very well done mod. I really defer to the people who have done this extensively on YouTube. I'd like you to look up like the Piston Pinball is a really great one, or there have been quite a few people on our server that have done Piston videos. But
Yeah,
yeah,
actually, we got Rolf David here, and check out his channel. I think you got at least 3 or 4 videos out there. Tell me about the things you, or tell us about the things you created so far with the pistons.
so far I haven't done much. I've done three different piston slash dispenser traps, where you first video I pushed the dispenser with the piston, but that doesn't work very well since when you push the dispenser, everything in it, you lose it. It disappears. I don't know what to say.
yeah,
And then I've done
the items get destroyed because the dispenser isn't actually really moving. It's getting destroyed and then rebuilt, I think, is what we figured out.
exactly. Thank you. So then I made two other videos where I moved the wall in front of the dispenser instead, and I got sort of a trap, fall trap coming out tomorrow, and then just imagine like you you have a bookshelf and you move it and you got a secret door behind it. How
Yeah.
that's those things I love. The details you can do.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen.
that's actually. I saw some cool stuff with a door. There was one guy. He had sand. It was a 2 by 3 walkway, and you had 3 pistons below. And you push the button. The sand is shut up and kept up there with three other pistons. And then the wall disappears. You can walk through and close it. It's like an fitting with Rolf David's skin here.
Well,
It's like an enterprise air dog thing. How do you call it? Like this automated doors, you know?
yeah. That is so cool. I saw. This is interesting. You can actually use pistons to make like a cobblestone generator by blocking off water and lava and then letting them combine. Or somebody made a bridge that builds itself with pistons. It builds across a river just by
That one
generating
is
cobblestone.
amazing.
You know what I'm talking about, Rolf David? It generates cobblestone, and
Yeah,
it
so
makes like
really
It's
a
amazing.
like an 8 wide thing and pushes it out. It was the craziest thing I have ever seen. That's when I knew I had to get
That's
this mod.
probably yeah, that's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in Minecraft so far.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious,
And I think
seeing that you've used the piston mod, when you launch yourself, do you have any form of air control, or is it you just launch straight up and straight down? You can't move.
Uh, Actually, that I haven't thought of. I've only accidentally thrown myself into the air, though I've fallen to my death a few times when I tried to build my fall trap.
Well, the reason why I ask is that those of you who know me for one reason. I jump around like a maniac. All I
Yeah.
do is keep moving. Get a lot of complaints about it, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
I love obstacle courses. I have a contest about obstacle courses, which ends tomorrow. And I would love to be able to incorporate the pistons and possibly create a more advanced system, like in Quake or Unreal Tournament, how they have jump pads.
Oh,
how you just
yeah.
hop
Oh,
on
yeah.
it launches it, launches you, and you go to the next one. Or even
Oh,
if
yeah.
you have the ability to use, because it like shoots gravel and sand sky high. So
Yeah.
if you can like it shoots it up and you jump on it like before it falls, I don't think that's gonna be possible.
I don't know,
You know
man.
what I'm looking forward to? Yeah, there's those cool decorative things you could do with the pistons. Have those sand jugglers,
Yeah,
and
oh
other
God, it
cool
looks
looking
amazing.
things. Yeah, I have no clue what else you could do with that thing. I think in my eyes, maybe I'm going, overrated now, but I think this will totally change the whole game.
Let me
It's
tell you
gonna
one thing.
give the whole game, yeah.
One thing I'm working on with the pistons is I saw the sand jugglers. What Doc's talking about is it's a long line of pistons with sand on top, and they all have slightly less delay. And sorry, my dog's got her squeaky toy. I better take it away. Ha! Gotcha. But so basically, I'm gonna rig up something like that where the sand or whatever it is actually going to go up and hopefully create a tunnel that you can walk under an ocean. It's going to be creating a tunnel under an ocean that'll close behind you and let the water fill back in. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work, but I'm trying it and playing around with it, and it's fun. I love pistons, dude. This is so cool.
First thing I want to do is take your house in the Spleef town, make it glass, and put sand in it like it looks, because it already looks like an hourglass.
Oh, yeah, that's smart. That's real smart.
Yeah, and Liam, or Joko HD, you know him from our server, he also created a cool automated farm thingy using the pistons. They can also be used as a water or lava gate, and this is epic. Because, yeah, that's one thing I was whining about for a long time as well. I always said, I want water gates. And now
Yeah.
we get the pistons, that's way better, and you can use
Oh,
them
yeah.
as a gate.
It's
and
perfect.
this is so cool.
I'm not sure. Can
Yeah,
you
just imagine. Oh my god.
can you push water source blocks with it? Have you tried that, Rolf-David?
No, I don't think you can.
We've
Because-
just
But I won't
given him a
promise you,
huge
though.
amount of test stuff to go on and
Yeah,
do.
I'm curious because
Yeah.
if you could do that, then you
Just
have your
like-
pump right there. But I don't think you can do it. I don't know.
No,
But that
that's what I was
Watergate
thinking
is
about
what-
as well.
The
Yeah, go ahead,
Watergate was
Rolf-David.
really smart. I like that one. To just put two pistons in front of each other, facing each other, and then you can open and close it as
Yeah.
you wish.
Wait, what about this? Okay, this
For
is
those
crazy,
who
guys.
didn't understand how it worked.
Inventor moment. What if you, instead of a water source block, what if you transported an ice block somewhere? Like you pushed it up a hill with these pistons or something, and then you had something up there to thaw it, like a furnace or something or a lava block that was going, like a lava gate with a piston. Then it would turn into water, wouldn't it, when you thaw them?
Yeah, it would.
I guess so.
So that's like a pump, kind of. I don't know. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta try that.
Yeah, in my head there are like 1 million ideas, but I'm gonna shy away from the pistons for now. I'm not gonna install the mod. I'm gonna wait until the thing is implemented in the game. There might be some changes to it. There are still some flaws. We tried something out with the minecart tracks. And if you put it beside of a minecart track and it extends, it destroys the track and the cart there. So, because this would be cool, if you could push carts to other tracks with the pistons as well. If you have two parallel tracks going on,
Yeah,
like
indeed.
a
was
sorter,
thinking.
like a sorter. Cars come by and then it's shut off by that piston to another track. Yeah.
Oops.
I
So
would
what's
love
going
the
on
ability
now?
to have a block on top of the on top of the piston, and then a track on top of that block, and shoot them up in a line. And as you're going, you can That's just what I'd like to do.
Well, so far it's always destroyed the tracks. When I've tried to use the piston with a track, it always breaks it. So I don't know if the Notch and the guys are going to keep that part of it, or if they're going to change it so you can shift the tracks. Personally, I'd really, really like to see them make it move tracks around, because then we would see some amazing, amazing kart systems.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most
I wanna
definitely.
squeeze monsters in between pistons.
Yeah, we can,
Yeah.
we're doing tests to see if it causes any damage, because you can do some pretty funny stuff, like that scene in Star Wars where they're in the garbage disposal. You know,
Yeah.
put a bunch of creepers down there.
Yeah, that would be epic as well. That's what we thought. Yeah, if it would work, wouldn't it be cool? You channel the mobs through, and then you have the squeezing mechanism. Just squeeze them to death and collect the loot below, and it would just look epic. That would have some kind of a steampunk feeling, like something like that for me. You know.
I wonder if you could squeeze Doc in between dispenser if he's too strong.
Oh yeah.
You can't squeeze me, because I'm the Terminator.
Yeah,
Some people
Mr.
say that.
Universe. Oh man.
Yeah,
Well,
actually, today we got a conglomerate of epic accents. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
oh, yeah.
Rolf-David is beating my accent. So,
No, 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 no.
well, Rolf-David can probably do a pretty good Notch impression if he wanted to. I don't know.
for sure. Anything else about the Pistons? Let me think. Oh yeah, that one thing I really liked as well was that lava bridge. We had the pistons beneath the lava, and then you make the steps
Yes.
come up.
Oh gosh, so awesome.
That's cool. And Minecraft Addict, check out his channel. He's got also some epic designs already with the pistons, and I'm gonna have a look for his stuff in the future, because he always invented crazy booster designs and whatnot, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure he's got some things in store.
I'm sure
There are
Etho's
a lot
got
of
something to
creative
say on the
people out
matter.
there. Oh yeah. Etho, I'm not talking about him. He's gonna come up with something epic. That's obvious.
Yeah. Well,
I'm always a step behind everybody when it comes to this stuff. They're like, "Oh, Minecraft Addict did this, Ethos did that," and I don't follow anybody. So I just, as I need information or ideas, I go on a YouTube hunting spree.
Or you could always check out the MC3C and be informed.
yes,
We always got the newest stuff in there.
we do. We do
Yeah,
have the
I'll
newest
listen
stuff.
to myself.
All right, guys. Well,
So okay, guys.
yeah, we're about out of
Yeah.
steam for today. But thank you very much, Rolf-David, for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Most epic
You-
thing ever. Thanks for having me. Funny.
Do you say it? Is that the correct way to say it?
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But actually, I myself, I feel honored that you were on here. For my personal story, for reviews, I've been watching you forever. Before I've been doing videos and all that, and for me it was a really cool experience, to have an MC3 with two of my most beloved Redstone and Minecraft builders.
Thanks.
So it's always getting better from
Aw.
here, and I'm really grateful you were here. And also thank you, Infrared. You saw a lot of the server in our MC3 come today, And I think since this is the last part and it's on infrared server, I think he should do the, yeah, how do you call it in English? The outro?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. Had a lot of fun. Stay tuned. We have more contests coming out. We've got more topics that we're going to be talking about. As you know, scheduling conflictions make it a little bit more difficult to organize something, so we can't tell you when it's going to be out. But as long as you subscribe to us and follow what we're doing, you will always be informed when we are going to have something new and interesting for you to listen to. And then send us hate mail about us being stupid or wrong. Something like that. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care.